one, so it's easily seen. There we go. Go ahead. All right. This is level 8 of the Kanji test. This first part of the level is just putting how you read it. So, heya no dento o keshite mado kara nagareboshi o mita. So, heya. Heya. Up a little bit. I think. Heya. Keshite. So, ke. That's ke. Mado kara nagareboshi. So, naga. Nagareboshi. Omita. What the devil was this? Aomidori? Aomidori iro no e no gu de kaita yona sen o hiite ita. Gu. Tambo no suiro o shirabete takusan no chisana ikimono ga sodatte iru no o mitsuketa. Suiro, it's like water and road. Tambo no suiro, so like the ditch, the water ditch, I guess. Sweet. Oh, let me get over here. The devil. Suiro. Sound over here. There we go. Suiro. Shirabete. Shira. See, Kakijun, the order of writing. Ichi, san, shi. It's messed up, but shi. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So stroke order is 10, not 20, freaking A. 10. Alright, now we do opposite tango. See, tate and yoko, so stand or standing up and sideways. Yoko. What's that? Ureshi and kanashi, so happy and sad. So kanashi is this with heart, and it's kind of messy, but it works. Next one, so take this radical, ki, that's called kihen, and then ueki, uegi. So I gotta write ue with this radical, so no, that's not right. That's what it is. It means to plant. Ueru, so ue gi or ueki, but that's the kanji. So again, kihen, so we put that in the left. That is called kihen. And hodo kyo, this has got to be bridge. So I got to write the kanji for bridge. Or hashi is another reading, but it's kyo. This next one is this for bamboo, takekamuri, that's how you call it. So fude bako, fude. Oh, it's so write that first, and then it's like pencil case, so fude bako. Okay, this one we gotta write the kanji. So kono basu no tein wa 50 meida. Tein, I think it's that. Yep, for like kind of like person. Ani wa 1 shukan nyuin shita. So older brother, 1 week time period, and nyuin is to be hospitalized or put in the hospital, however you call it. So nyuin. Yeah, that's in. Byoin no in. Kyu na sakamichi o yukkuri noboru. So Q is like sudden. Ping pong. Natsu wa yoru ga mijikai. So take this kanji here. It gives you the kanji, so it makes it easier. You just got to know the reading. Mijikai. So that reading is mijika and then i. So you got to put the whole thing. Mijikai. All right, here we take the kanji and we just put the reading of the kanji. So chichi wa omiyage ni yozake. No, I think yoshu o morata. Anyway, I know this is yo. It's either zake or shu. Yo zake yo shu. I'm gonna go with shu. Shu. Nice. Like Western alcohol. このケーキにはお酒が入っている. So this cake, osake, so alcohol, 入ってる is like in it. So this cake has alcohol in it. So gotta write the reading of this sake, osake. All right, next one here. So ani wa ken no marathon 大会で2着になり銀メダルをもらって家族を喜ばせた. So on this part of the level, I gotta write the kanji. So nichaku. Let's see. There's a couple different beans. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa beans. マラソン大会で2着。着ってなんだよな。着。I'm gonna go with this. So there's a bunch of different kanji that have this reading, but I think it's this. Yep, that's right. Sometimes you just gotta guess. 2着になり銀メダル. So this is a silver medal. So you gotta write the kanji for silver. 銀メダル. Beans said hi. Hey, what's up, Beans? Love the name with the Z. Kazoku. This means family. Kazoku. Trying to remember the kanji for this one. This is a newer one that I don't know. I'm just gonna put, I don't know. Oh yeah, duh. Whole. I'm gonna put that. So I'll put it in my Kanken. Study it later. What's that app? So this is Beans. This is the so it's on the DS, the Nintendo DS. The game is called Kanken DS 3. So Kanken. So like Kanji Kente, Kanken. DS 3 is the name of the game. And basically you just go through the levels of the standardized kanji tests in Japan. They've got some other things on there as well, but I usually just take the tests and go through the example sentences. お年寄りが坂道を苦しそうに歩いていたので手を貸した. So old person 坂道を苦しそう. It looks like the old person was having a hard time on the hill. So I gave him a hand. No, Beans, nice. Yeah, did you get that, Beans? So Kanken DS3 is that game. Sakamichi. So we're gonna do this. So hill. I'm messing up here. Saka. Kurushiso. This one, I'm not sure what this is. Kurushi. That's not what it is. I was close. I was in the right direction. Yeah, I was getting there. I'll put that in my Kanken. I'll study it later. Okay, I passed it again. I've been doing pretty good on level 8. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a full level 8. Once I pass that, then I'll kind of move on to level 7 as well. Let's see. So do that. Do it a short one, and I'll put everything in my Kanken check, and I'll study them later. But there weren't too many that I put in there, so I'll just keep going on, do the same thing over again. So there's 8 different parts to the level. So, and usually you'll have a lot more answers per part. This is a short test, so it just gives a couple questions per part. Ricky K, Rishi K, what's up? Hello. Let's see, Tambo no suiro. So it has the same sentence as last time, as the last one we did, but it's testing on different kanji. So it tests you on different kanji all the time. Tambo no suiro o shirabete takusan no chisan ikimono. So living things. Ga. So ikimono. Gotta write it how it's supposed to be. Mono. が育っているのを見つけた。So this is 育。育。Alright. Rajikon ka, radio remote control car is what that is. Rajikon ka. This is katakana for foreign words. Shokei, 日本語の勉強頑張ってください。わ、ありがとうございます。頑張っています。もうすぐ寝とかなあかんけど、まあ、もうちょっと頑張りましょう。ラジコンカーが、速いスピードで地面を滑るように走っている。So the remote control car is going really fast. So it seems like it's sliding on the surface, I guess. Hayai. So this is hayai, fast. That reading is haya and then e, hayai. This is G-men. So like on the ground or on the floor. G-men. All right, next sentence. Let's see. この本に登場する少年は王様の難しい注文を次から次へとwhat the fudge? 次から次へとやってのける。Okay, まあとりあえず this is what I'm doing here. What was it? I believe. F. Yeah, so I had, it's just missing that oo, so it's tojo じゃなくて tojo. So I'll put it in my Kanken, I'll study it later. And after going over it multiple times, I'll get it right at some point. I'll get it right next time. Shonen wa o-sama. So this is, can't remember if this is a o or I think it's ou, o-u, o. We'll see soon enough. O-sama. Yep, o. Gotta remember that. O-sama. All right, so this is the Kakijun. So the order of strokes. So we'll write it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's the 11th one. This one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, 11. All right, the next part. So opposite words. This is nageru to throw and ukeru to receive. And that is that. It hasn't tested me on this kanji for a while, but I still remember it. Tanoshi, like fun, and kurushi, like painful kind of a thing. Kurushi, and I just had kurushi this last one. That was terrible writing, but that's what it is. All right, next one. Gotta write the kanji. So it gives me the reading of the kanji that it wants me to write, and it gives me the radical that I need to use. So that and fue no oto, fue. That's the rest of it for fue. And this part is called take kamuri. So you can describe what a kanji character is by saying what it is. So that's take kamuri. This is suihen or sanzui. Oh, I've been calling it suihen. Ahoka. Sanzui is what that's called. So this is water on the side. Really, it's so that's water normally, but that's also water, but on the side, sanzui. So we're wanting to write suie, so like swimming, and nope, what's that? Oh yeah, it is, because kori was the other one I'm thinking about. So that's a suie. Okay. A. Again, sanzui, so that one on the water on the side. Risike usui. Nani? Oh, sugoi. I can't read, it's too small. Sugoi. Arigatou gozaimasu. It's just third grade reading level. I'm trying to level up quite a bit, but if you do this, you get good pretty quick. If you review all the ones you've missed and keep getting new ones. Let's see, so sanzui, so we got shokuyo abura. So we want to write abura. I think it was just this, abura. Not that. Yes, that. All right. 月は地球の周りを回る。周りを回る Okay. 月は地球. So the Earth 地球. So we want to write. So I think it's yaku no Q, like sphere. Nice. 話し合いの後、not sure what that reading is, but it's osuketsu or something like that. De kimeta. That is so sanzui. I think that's it. Yeah. Kimeru. Hiza o surimuki shuketsu shita. So shuketsu. So I scraped my knee and started bleeding, basically. So that is the kanji for blood. Chi. Chi or kets. Kets is also the name for butt. Maybe slangish, I guess, but. All right, so this one, okurigana. So we take this kanji, so we'll write the kanji first. Takikamuri. And shoke no hitoshi maru o kaku. Hitoshi. I don't even know what hitoshi means. Like measurable or measured. I'm not sure. Anyway, hito. I don't know. Hitoshi. Maybe it. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes you just guess and you get it right. Tokai wa. Katsuki. Kaki ni michite. Michiteiru. Not sure how the reading is there, but maybe like something like that. Katsuki. I don't know. Anyway, tokai. That's what I'm doing. Tokai. Tokai. See. Wien. That's Vienna. Wien. So that's katakana. Wa ongaku no miyako to yobareru. So Vienna is called the capital of music. I think it's Miyako. Miyako. Yeah. 消防車がサイレンを鳴らして I'm not sure. 鳴らして I'm not sure. 火事の現場へ急ぐ. So 消防車, so a fire truck. So show, that's to extinguish. So that's the kanji for extinguish. 消防車, so show. サイレンを鳴らして火事. So fire and then koto, I believe. Yep, perfect. Iso to hurry up. So I don't remember what isogu is. Oh, freaking duh. I know that one. Okay, put it in my kanken. 黒板の問題を解いて1時間目の勉強が終わる. So 黒板, I think that's what it is. So the blackboard, kokuban. Nice. Right. I missed a couple, but I think I still passed it. Yeah. Consistent. Recently it's been consistent. But I'll do a full version. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a full version. Then I'll move on to level 7. I'll do levels 10, 9, 8, and then I'll move on to 7. All right, so kono hon ni to, and this is the one I missed before, so tojo. So let's write the whole thing out, tojo. この本に登場する少年は王様の難しい注文を次から次へとやってのける. So in this, so we've got to do the one in red. Yeah, you can see that that's red. Yeah, okay. 注文. So we write chi and little u. 注文. 注文. Order. を次から次. 次. 大勢の人が根気よく木を植え続 けたおかげで深い森になった。So, 今期。今、then 木。木を植え。So that's 木を植える is to plant a tree. 続けたのおかげで深い森。So deep, 深い。深い森。So a deep forest, or a thick forest, I guess. 手作りロケットを a handmade rocket を打ち上げた。Oh, I launched a handmade rocket. So like yeah, a rocket that you made like out of paper or whatever, or a model. 川の向こうに着陸した着地した I think 着地 okay anyway we're not doing that we're doing this 打ち so 打ち上げる is to launch. Alright, so this one here, the red, which got to put the stroke order number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. Same here, that red one there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, 9. All right, so opposite words is hajimaru to begin and owaru to end. So we'll do itohen is what this is called. And then write fuyu, and that is owaru. All right, so takai is high or tall, and oh no, so it's going to be expensive because this is yasui and that's inexpensive. So we'll write u kamuri and then the kanji for woman, yasui. Nogi hen, so it gives you the radical and then the reading of a kanji, and you got to write the kanji. So that radical is in here. So byo soku. Byo soku, what the fudge? Byo, I think, oh, like second. Not sure what that means. Byo soku, second fast, second speed. Nogi hen is so the one we just did. So kyo kasho. So teach. I think this is like subject and this is book. So subject. So put nogi hen. And then I'm not sure of the stroke order. It's a little bit off. I'm going to put it in my Kanken because I had the dots below the parallel line there. So I put it in my Kanken. I got it right, but because it put it there, but I put it in my Kanken to study later. So this one here is Shinyo or Shinyu, and it's the reading is hen, so henji, reply. No, that's hanta. So we gotta see. I didn't even put the radical because I'm stupid. There we go. Henji. Festa. Love the stylus. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, this is nice on the DS. This is really easy to write. I wish I had something like this on my phone, but my phone doesn't. I just use my finger. Like the videos I made on how to write hiragana, I just use my finger on my phone. It'd be a lot easier if I were able to write this with this on it. グループで相談する. So let's see. In a group, we like ask each other for advice or whatever. 相談. That's so 相談. 未来の世界を空想する. So the future world. Kuso, I guess we imagine. Kuso. Kuso じゃなくて kuso. This. So we put tree, eye, and then hearts. That's so. Yofuku, so Western clothing. No, sode guchi ga yogoreta. Sode guchi, like a sleeve that, like the part of the sleeve, I guess. Sode guchi ga yogoreta. Kilo yofuku, so we gotta write fuku, clothing. So tsuki hen, so we gotta write, that's for moon, and then that, fuku. Next one. So take this kanji and plug it in for that reading. So we'll write the kanji first. It's boru o jouzu ni ukeru. So you catch the ball with skill. Okay, you catch the ball good. So u and keru. All right, so you got to put the reading of the kanji. So ani wa. Hi. What? That's not haisha. Hold on. Oh, mezashiteru. Ani wa. Shikain? Shikai? No. I'm not sure. Shikai. Yeah, it was. Shikai. Okay, I'll put it in my Kanken. Bit different readings for all those. Seigo. Kazu ga tsuki de. Ha ga. Weird. I'm not sure reading that, but this is ha. The kanji it's asking me is ha. And okay. Kokuban no mondai. Now we're writing the kanji on this last part here. So kokuban no mondai o toite. So you solve the problem on the blackboard. 1時間目 no benkyou ga owaru. And the first period of study is over. So let me make this a little bit straighter there. No mondai. So mondai. So this mondai. No, that's not it. It's kind of ugly there, kind of all over the place, but it knows what I'm writing. All right. 1時間目 no benkyou. So bang. Now this one always messes up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but no. Well, first try that time. Sekiyu o. What? Hakobu tanka. Oh, okay. Sekiyu o hakobu tanka ga sokudo o otoshite minato ni haite kita. So sekiyu is like petroleum, so rock and then oil. So we do sanzui for that's abura. So sekiyu o hakobu tanka. So the tanker, the truck carrying the oil or the petroleum. Ga sokudo o otoshite minato ni haite kita. Otosu. So they decrease in the sokudo, which is the speed. So soku. So it's like kosoku. Ping pong. All right, let's see what we got. I missed a few, but I think I still passed. Yeah, I've been passing this frequently. Last week, it was not so much the case. Nice. I missed one. And you could argue I missed another one because the lines were above when I put them below. I'll do another one. We'll do a few more of these. So Hachikyu. The third grade reading level is Hachikyu. The third graders learn these kanji. はい、手作りロケットを打ち上げた. So the same sentence we saw this last one, but different kanji. So 川の向こうに着地した. So 向こう. So 着地. Whoops. Small ya. 着地. 着地.鉛筆を鼻の下に挟んで what the fudge? おどけた顔をしてみせた. So 鉛筆, so pencil, 鼻の下, like under my nose. I put the pencil under my nose and then おどけた, I'm not sure what that means. So like weird, I guess, maybe. 顔, his face. をしてみせた, so I made a weird face. So 鉛筆 So we draw he, we write he, suck. We write he with a maru to make it p. Okay, p, tsu, empitsu. Okay, empitsu o hana no shita. So hana. This is nose, hana. Chikaku no omiya, I believe, no matsuri de kuji o hiita, kuji o hiitara. I'm not sure this reading. Ito datta kana? Keihin wa kamera da. Okay, chikaku no omiya. So nearby, like kind of like store place. Mi ya. No matsuri. Matsuri. Oh, it's taking me back. So this one I got to write the stroke order. So you can see that red line right there. Which order does that come in? So ichi, ni, san, shi, go. So it's go. 5. This one is ichi, ni, san, shi. So it's 4. I just got to finish writing it because I want to. All right, so now we're doing opposite words. So ima and mukashi. So now and then long time ago. So mukashi. All right, that and then that one. That is not what I'm looking for. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, lainen and kyonen. So next year and last year. So kyonen, what was this? No, that's what it was. Kyonen. Kyonen. Let's see. Let me get a drink. Water. Mizu. Mizu daisuki desu. All right, so I take this radical, and it's called shinyo or shinyu, and it goes together with this reading. So yu and chi. So yu, see, we go like this. What was that? Yeah, yu, and it's a sobu. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this radical here is called gyo nimben. So nimben is this. This is gyo nimben. And the kanji it's giving us is go-go. So PM, like afternoon. So you gotta write this, and then what was it? I can't remember what it was. What's go? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm gonna just. Oh yeah. So you put gyoninben, and then this kanji here is for ato. So gyoninben in that one. So I'll put it in my kanken. Study it later. So again, it's wanting us to use gyoninben. This one. Gyoninben. So matsu. So to wait. So do that, and then that. That's tomatsu. Tomatsu. To wait. All right. Minna no koufuku o negao. So I hope or pray for, I wish for everyone's good luck. So koufuku. This is for luck. Fuku. All right. Penchi no chuo ni suaru. Or no, penchi janakute, benchi. So bench. So I sit in the middle of the bench. So chuo is that right? I don't think so. Okay, I didn't think so, but it was right. Pays to guess. Odan hodo o wataro. So odan is like sideways. I'm not sure what this kanji is for dan, but this one is sideways. So we put kihen, and then this. Don't judge. Sometimes it's not too pretty, but as long as the system knows what I'm trying to write. All right, so we take this kanji and put it in with this reading here. So suito ni ocha o sosogu. So ocha is like tea, and suito ni, so in the thermos or water bottle, sosogu, I pour. So we do sanzui, and then that. Sosogu, I think is what that is, sosogu. to pour. Perfect. All right. Mise no kanban ga kaze de yureteiru. So mise no kanban. So the sign on the store. So kanban. Oh, I'm just writing the. I was thinking it was going to be harder than I was thinking. I just put the reading of this. So ban. So ban. Right. Kosakuyo no Saka Okata. Saka? That's not Saka. It's Saka, what is it? So it's like Kokuban. What's the other reading? Kosakuyo no Ita. So it's board. Ita. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta think about it. All right, this one's Sekiyu o hakobu tanka ga sokudo o otoshite minato ni haite kita. So I had this sentence last time, but it's giving me different kanji now. So sokudo o otoshite, so put it down to reduce. Otos, oh, and it's just a drop is what this kanji is. So we put kusakamuri and then sanzui. Those are the names of those, and then kyaku っていう感じ。Aki wakarimasen. Aki wakarimasen. This is level 3. Or well, not level 3, it's level 8. So for third graders, maybe tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to be doing the one for first graders and second graders and third grade, like all of them. So you'll see some easier ones like tomorrow or the next day. I'll do a bunch of those 10 and 9 because I'm doing 8 all the time now. But if I don't do 10 and 9, then I'll, you forget some of them. I mean, you remember a lot of them, but you forget some of them if you don't do the tests specifically for those. So Minato, so this is port. So Sanzui. Minato, port. All right. Asa hayaku okite. Mame. What? Come on. There's got to be a kanji in here. Asa hayaku okite. Mame batake. Oh, bean field. Oh, miniita. So I woke up early and went to see my bean field. Okay. Asa hayaku okite. Okiru. That is this. Mame. Let's see. That is mame. Batake. So you do fire and then field. All right, I did good there. I think I just missed a couple. It's good. I'll do it again. This is fun. It's like 11:30 p.m. I can stay up some more. 42. I missed one. See, that's weird. I missed one question and I got -8. So depending on the question, they're weighted. Okay. In fact, let me see. Let me go back to that. I'm gonna let's do level 10 because we were talking about that. Aki-san, if you're still here, we're gonna do level 10. All right, Nendo, so clay. Nendo de Usagi no oyako. Parents, no, the bunny parents and children. Oyako. Let's see. IA-san, asa hayaku okite mame batake o mini ita. Yes. Not me, but that's the sentence. That was that last sentence. けど豆畑持ってないんですね. I've grown some beans in my yard before, but it usually doesn't do so well. 親子を作って白い色を塗った。白い、so white, 白い。昨日の遠足, so yesterday's field trip は良い天気だった. It was good weather. 山の上から町や村を眺めた. So from the top of the mountain, the town or village, nagameta. I'm not even sure what nagameta means. Maybe it's like I saw it or something like that. Anyway, en soku. So soku. Soku. 14. Tenki is weather. Te. And then ki. tenki. All right, the next one. So kakijun, so order of writing. So ichi ni san. And sometimes these mess me up. Okay, that's good. Ichi ni san shi go roku. So it's roku. And this one is ichi ni san shi. So shi, yon, 4. All right, the next one. Oh, this one. I'm not sure what is the difference between these, but it's the same thing. It's a stroke order. IA さん、何の動画ですか？ この動画はゲームですね。So this is Kanken DS3. It's for the Nintendo DS. And the game's called Kanken DS3. And it's a game, but I use it. It's just studying, right? It's interactive studying. So I basically just take tests over and over. And if I miss a question, I can put it in my Kanken and study it later. So it's pretty cool. I've used this when I was in Japan many years ago. This is really what I used all the time. And I went from like level 10 all the way up to level 5. Like I took level 6 and 5 in the same sitting at the junior high school I was teaching at. And I did 6, handed it into him, then did 5 and handed it into him in the hour and a half that they gave me for one test. So I got really good at it, but my skills have dropped a little bit. I gotta I gotta study more. Yeah. Okay, you got it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7th stroke there. All right, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6. So level 10, yeah, they give you some extra stroke order parts because that's good. That's Kanji is all about stroke order. Meibo no jun ni namae o yobareta. So this is not just reading the kanji. So Meibo, so it's mei. So in the order of what Meibo, I'm not sure what Meibo is, but in the order of your name kind of thing, they yobareta. My name was called. So, and this is na. So same kanji but different readings. Na, namae. Nichiyobi. So this is the same kanji but different readings too. So nichi and bi, nichiyobi. So Sunday ga tanoshimi da. I'm excited for Sunday for some reason. I don't know why, but they're excited. Nichi, not nisu, nichi. All right, this one, and this is cool too. Easy. The reading of this kanji. So kyujitsu. So you look at which one is right. Q Nichi. No, it's not Nichi, but that is another reading for that kanji. But it's Kyujitsu, so I'll put number 2. This is Kokonoka. Kokonoka. Q Nichi. No, so you're counting days, so the reading is Kokonoka. And if you don't know, you'll get it wrong, but you can put it in my Kanken and study it later. So this is Kakitori, so we got to write the kanji. Marui Koishi, so round, small rock. What? Koishi ni mei, mimi, hana, kuchi o kaita. So on the small rock, I wrote kaita, eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. So koishi, so small. Ishi, and the stroke order on this, I'm not sure if that's what it is. I'm not sure. If it gave me the stroke order now, I would not be sure. But that's the kanji. Mei. So this is Mei for I. Okay. Oh, going to the next one. And this is Tsugi no akaiji no kanji o kakinasai. So write the kanji in red. So inu and neko. So it's hantai. So it's opposite words. So dog and cat. So inu is, yeah, Yugata and asa. So the evening and the morning. So Yugata, I think it's just that. Was that all it was? See, if you don't use it, you got to test yourself on these easier levels too. Like any level that you've passed, just keep testing on them because you forget. Shichining and hachining. So 7 people and 8 people. So shichi, What was the stroke order? I'm not sure, but that's Shichi or Nana. Okay, and then the last level here is writing kanji again. A lot of times, it'll give you, it'll have you write katakana too. This would be katakana. Helicopter wa massugu ue ni agattari, kuchū ni tomattari dekiru. So kuchū, so in the middle of the air, ku. Chu, middle. Otoko no ko ga dodgeball o chikara ippai nageta. So otoko. So like a boy. So we put field and then power. So that was level 10. That's the easiest level. So you could tell that, the kanji were easier. It's a different setup. Oh, I got them all right. I'm good. So that's good. Now that I'm doing this, I'll do level 9. Go up to level 9. So that was level 10. We're going to go up to level 9. Do the short version here. All right. So the reading of the kanji. So, 友達と学校の門の前で待ち合わせて、野原へ遊びに行った。茶色の毛をした小鳥。So we'll do small bird, 小鳥が北の方角から騒が、what the devil? Long sentence. 騒がしく泣きながら飛んできて近くの池のそばに降りた。So, 小鳥。Nice. 北。So, north. 北。Hokaku is what it is, I believe. So, in direction. Hokaku. F. Hogaku. Yeah, I kind of remember that. So I'll put it in my Kanken, and then I'll study it next time when I'm going reviewing questions. Hogaku. Okay. This is naki naga. It's like crying for animals. This is the kanji for animals when they cry or speak, I guess. Chikaku, close by. Chi ka. And ike, or lake or pond. Ike. All right, next one. So this, I think most of them, especially these earlier ones, they'll have a stroke order. Let's see. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not sure if we do that one first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the last. Okay. 拾った石の数を数える。So 拾った石、拾 is to pick up. Ishi is rock. And then kazu, so the number of rocks that I picked up. And kazueru is to count. So count the number of rocks I picked up. So, and that's red, so I'm just worried about that. Kazu. You really don't need to read all this other stuff, but it gives you context. So if you're not sure how to read this or how to write it, if you're writing kanji, you can read the rest of it to get context. Kazoeru. Shicho-san no ohanashi o kiku. So shicho is like the city mayor of the city. And ohanashi is him talking, basically, the stuff he's saying, o kiku. So I listen to what he's saying. So shicho. Shicho. Yeah, shicho. Nagai himo de nimotsu o shibaru. Nagai himo is like a long string or thread or rope, like small rope. Nimotsu o shibaru. Nimotsu is luggage or something like that. And shibaru, I guess, is to pack it or tighten it up or something, close it. So nagai. Whoops, not that. That's how you write it. Naga. Nagai. Long. All right, so opposite words. So we do natsu and haru. So summer and spring. Oh man, these ones took me. I kept messing these ones up. Let's see if I remember it. Natsu, haru. Nope, this is Aki. I don't think I can remember haru. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I see it, and when you see it, you remember. Put it in my Kanken. Study it later. So futoi and semi, I guess. Komakai, semi. Usui, no, usui. Futoi and usui. So big or thick, and then thin. So futoi. Is that what it was? Yeah, it was. Hanasu and kiku. So to speak and to listen or hear. Hanasu. So that, I believe. Yeah, I should do this more often because it's doesn't like getting it right, but it doesn't like roll off the fingertips. Jikan. So we use this. So we use this part that it gives us, and we write the kanji. So jikan, that means time. So we do do that. Ji, and write ji. This one is sakubun. So saku is to make. So to make a like write something. So saku. No, that's to ska. That's to use. That's what it is. Sakubun. So use that again. Nimben and karada. So this. Nice. All right. Tsumurin-san, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. O genki desu ka? Let's see. Tsumurin-san, do you know any of these kanji, or maybe they're too easy for you, maybe they're too hard? This is level 9. It's the second grade reading level. And we just did, I've been doing third grade reading level, and I just did first grade reading level. And I'll go back to third grade after this, do at least one of those again. So Okina Oya Inu, but it's a different reading. Oh, but that doesn't matter. So this part of the level, it gives us the kanji in the little circle there, and it wants us to put if it stops, tomeru, or haneru, if it like flings out. This is, it flings out, so haneru. It's almost always haneru. Sometimes we get tomeru, but almost always it's haneru. This is also haneru, because we go like that. Haneru. So put I, haneru. And ie no mon. Oh, suck. This one, I think it's tomeru. F. Let's go look at it. Okay, yeah, it slightly goes out like that. Yeah. Slightly. Yeah, I'll try to remember that. Put it in my Kanken. I mean, if you don't do the Haneru thing, I mean, people are going to know what you're writing, but that's how you're supposed to write it. So, hiroba de asonde iru to, ni kumi no sensei ga tori kakatta. So, when we were playing in the open space, hiroba, like the big room or whatever, or the open space, sensei like walked by, kind of a thing. Toru. See, I haven't done this for a while, and I can't remember this one. Toru. What the devil is it? Toru. I know it's almost, it's sitting there on the edge of my eyes or ears or mind. Toru. Oh, it's this, I think. Yeah, got it. All right, so this in red, so koen. で、中学生ぐらいの人に今日も出会った。So I met a today again. It's kyomo. I met a person who was about the age of a middle schooler at the park. So dang, yeah, I can't remember these. These are, I got to do this more often. It's public. It's like, I'm just gonna, yeah, that. Put it in my Kanken. I'll be studying that. And then N was something like this. No. I think it's in the box here. I'm a little off there. It was supposed to be like this. Oh no. No, it wasn't. I went like that, so I'm off a little bit. Yeah. Put in my Kanken. I'll study later. When I go through the my Kanken check. So 毎日犬の散歩に来ているらしい. So the person is bringing their dog for a walk every day. It seems is what that says. So 毎日 my this is the other one. I had to do that to get the kanji. Okay. My man. 来ているらしい. So 来る. 姉さんの本には僕の知らない漢字がたくさん出ている. So in older sister's book, there's a lot of kanji that I don't know. So nei-san. So we put the kanji for woman, and then that's wrong. That's not how you write it. It might look right, but it's wrong because you got to do that and then do that instead of doing that. Even though it'll look, you'll know what it is. Okay, so that's the end of level 9. Let's see what I got. I missed a few on there. More than level 10 and 8. I didn't even pass it. You gotta keep studying each level because I was passing 8 very regularly. 10 was easy, but 9, there were some that I couldn't remember, so I didn't pass it. But the ones I didn't know, I put them into my Kanken. This is where you'd go to study the my Kanken, or the ones that you put into my Kanken. It's going to go to Charenji again. Show, what? How do I read that? Show, is that Zakoshi? My computer's too small. Show Zakoshi. Kuru. Oh, you're right in the kanji. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't write it often or regularly enough, you kind of takes a minute to remember it. All right, so we'll do Hachikyu again. This might be the last one, or if I'm really feeling it, maybe I'll do another one. But okay, 近くのお宮の祭りでくじを引いたら一等だった。景品はカメラだ。一等 was it 一等? Is that what we did? No. Well, it would be 一等. Yeah, 一等。咳が出て苦しかったので、成虫成虫を軽くさすっても、違う。成虫を軽くさすって、軽く、what the? 軽くさ、吸ってもらった。吸ってもらった。Ah, if you don't have the kanji there, it's kind of hard to read it, to break it up. 咳が出て苦しい。そう、苦しかったので、背中 Oh, 背中 it's like back. Duh. Yeah, 鳥のささみありがとうやな。背中と読めます。Yeah. If I'm like sechu, senaka, what the senaka? Even saying senaka, I wasn't getting it. Senaka o karukusa sute morata. Karukusa? Keikusa? It's got to be karukusa. Karukusa. Yeah. Yeah, not a word that I use much, but it is used. リュックに飲み物を入れて持ったらとても重かった。So I put drinks in my backpack or my bag. 入れて put in. 持ったら so when I pick it up, it was very とても重かった。Heavy. It was very heavy. リュックに飲み so の飲み物を入れて well, it's not this, it's not that, you gotta do that, and then that is the proper one. But I had been doing this for years until I did that Hiragana video that I did. It's on the channel. And then I realized, oh, that's how you actually write it. Mottara, omokatta. So, o, mo, not a small one. We will need a big o, omokatta. Gotta be careful, it'll get you. All right, so kakijun, so the order of writing it. So ichi ni san, so it's san. This one, the order of writing it, ichi ni san shi go roku nana. So it's 7. Okay, opposite words, ima and mukashi. So now and a long time ago. So we'll go like that for mukashi. And it doesn't want to read my writing when I do this. There we go. Nagai and mijikai. So long and short. So mijikai, I think was this. And then mame. Yeah. Not that. Mame. Maybe I should write cleaner. There we go. Just gotta have better handwriting. I'm like all going like this all over the place. Madare. So we take this, and that's called madare, and we use it for the reading this kanji. So chu niwa, naka niwa, niwa. Anyway, it's niwa, garden. Why did I really do that again? I keep putting a box down there. That's what it is. Okay, so again, madare and shoten. So that, no, I think, yeah. Sanzui, so we put this, it's the water radical, and then denchi. I think this is for wave, right? That's dempa. Oh yeah, chi. So battery, right? Denchi. So sanzui and then lan. Put it in my kanken, study it later. Yo moku. I think yo moku. No seta o kata. Wool. So yo. So sheep. Hitsuji. Not that. What am I doing wrong? There we go. Taiyo ga umi ni shizunde iku. So taiyo, the sun. So yo. Daihyo iin ni erabareta. So I was chosen as, or somebody was chosen as daihyo, like the person in charge or something like that. Iin, so E is what they want us to write. Let's see, that was that. What was the one underneath? Hold on, let's think about this for a sec. I can't remember. Nope. Oh, it's woman. So do that, and then woman underneath. なるほど。鳥のささみ、羊毛ですね。せやな、羊毛。羊毛かな But that didn't sound right. 羊毛やな。こんにちは。鉛筆のタッチペン持ってた。これすごいいいですね。DS のこれが普通のやつ。一緒に来るんですね。こっち。But, so that works, but this touch pen, これはすごいです。すごい楽。便利です。I'll put this in my Kanken. Watak Watak said hi. Hey, what's up, Watak Watak? All right. So we take this kanji and put it in here. This is the reading of it. So we'll write this. It's for kurushi. So see, and we'll just read it. Takai netsu ga dete kurushi. So high fever. I got a high fever and it was miserable. It sucked. Kurushi. I think it's kurushi. Yeah, perfect. はい、2階で、の悪い音がする。木味 It sound right, but that's not 生地。君の悪い音がする。Put that in my Kanken. 君。ミントの味のガムを噛む。So ミントの味、so mint taste. Gum is gum and kamu is to chew. So I chew a mint taste piece of gum kind of thing. So aji. All right. Tsugi. So this is the last part of this level. And jishin ya kaji ga okotta toki wa anzen na basho ni hinan suru. So with an earthquake or a fire, if one of those happen, you want to run away to a safe place. Run away! So kaji, so fire, and then koto. That sucks, but that's the kanji. Okota toki wa anzen. So this is kanji for on. Zen, I think it's this. Yes, so safe. Basho. Basho. And Tokoro. I know it's like something like that. No, it's got something like that. Oh yeah, I was getting there. It was close. Jeez. 鳥のささみさん、そろそろ離れます。頑張ってください。応援してます。ありがとうございます。一緒に見てくれてありがとうございます。応援してくれてありがとうございます。So this is Basho, so we go that. Okay, I'll put it in my Kanken. Study it later. This one, I missed a few. Let's see how many I got here. Passed, barely. But hey, I passed. Got some in my Kanken. I'll study those later. This one might be the last one. I'm gonna do another one on level 8. Then I will sleep. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Alright. 学校の近くにある神社の祭りを中心に昔の人々の暮らしの様子を調べてみんなに発表した。Yeah. So みんな学校の近くにある神社、so, shrine. 神社の祭り。So 学校の近くにある So the shrine that is by my school, or by the school, the festival for that shrine, を中心に昔の人々の暮らしの様子を調べてみんなに発表した。So I studied about the people, like how the people lived back then, and presented it to everyone. So 祭り、昔の様子を調べて、so that's okay, Yamada Kun, so Yamada, the guy's name, Yamada, or the person's name, Yamada Kun は運動が得意で、泳ぐのも走るのも速い。So Yamada Kun, he's good at moving, and so he can swim and run fast. Yamada Kun. So the reading for this is Kun. Undo. So exercise. Undo. Oh, takes me to the next one. So, Tsugi no kanji no akai tokoro wa nanbanmei. So nanbanmei, the order of it. Which one? Ni kakimasu ka? What? Ni o nanbanmei ni kakimasu ka? Suji o kakinasai. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's hachi. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's fifth. All right. Next one. IA-san, 私、普通に漢字読めます。書けます。日本人は普通のことです。そうですね。IA さんは日本人ですか？明るい、暗い。Kata ho and ryoho. So kata ho is like one part of the pair, and ryoho is both in the pair. So ryoho. It's like I always mess this up. Didn't look pretty, but we got there. IA-san, 本を読むときには not sure what that kanji is, but 読みで、なんか読みで、理解してます。Sanzui, Sekiyu. So taking this, that's Sanzui, the water radical, and then Sekiyu, I know that's rock, and then Abura, so it's like petroleum. I think petroleum, so Sekiyu. Chikara, so this is the radical we're using, Chikara, and Benkyo. So again, this one that always gives me issues when I write it. See, watch, see how many times it takes me to write this. I just will just go fast because it's gonna piss me off anyway. Okay, there we go. Took me 3 tries. 斜め。おー、そうか。その漢字は習ったことないかな。斜め。ありがとうございます。それは関係の何級に出てくるかな。その、何年生に習うんかな。また調べます。斜め。ありがとうございます。力、助ける。So, gotta write the kanji for 助ける。助ける。Alright, so we gotta write the kanji for this. 友達の意見をよく聞く. So I really listen to the opinion of my friend. So 意見, we put sound and then heart under sound. Alright, 急な用事ができて出かけた. 急な用事? So Yoji is like something that you got to do, and Q is like it like came out of nowhere. So not emergency, but like something that just came up. Oh no, not Yoji got dekite. So something just came up. Got dekite, dekakita, and so I went out and to take care of it basically. Q. All right, みんなで yaku o shite tanoshimu. So with everyone, yaku, baseball. So do baseball and have fun, tanoshimu. So yaku. So we write the kanji for sphere. Oh, whoop, I missed that. Gotta put that dot up there. What the fudge? That's not what I wanted to write. What? Sometimes it thinks, oh, come on. Sometimes it thinks you're writing something else. Maybe if I slowed down. Okay, there we go. Let's go like this. Maybe it's how I'm writing it. All right. 時計を3分だけ進める. What does that even mean? So the watch just went 3 minutes. I don't know why, but whatever. So gotta write this kanji. So write that kanji and then the reading. So susumeru. Party. Jinx. Sugo. Gambare. ありがとうございます。頑張ってます。そのパーティーの絵文字ありがとうございます。誰か知ってたけど。Susume. Yeah, that's right. That looks right. All right, this one. 身長が1年間に3センチ伸びた. So 身長 is height. 1年間 is 1 year of time. And then 3センチ伸びた. So someone or I, whatever, I grew 3 centimeters in a year. So 身長. Not Su. Shinsuko. That's what it reminds me of. Shinchou. Shinchou. 新しいシャツを身につける. So a new shirt を身につける. Why would, what does that even mean? I put a new shirt, 身につける. I put a new shirt on my meat, or on my body, I guess. Me? Kind of sounds weird to me, at least. スタート係の6年生学校で What? スタート係の6年生が号令をかけて笛を吹いた. Not sure what 号令 is, but 係. So 人弁それじゃあ係号令 6年生が号令 like maybe bongo? Because that has been coming up. That's not what I'm going for. What is it? What? Oh my gosh, that's what it was. That. Okay, I was just doing it a little wrong. Okay, put it in my Kanken. 号令をかけて笛を吹いた. Fue, so we do take kamburi, and then this. Jinx さん、難しいですね。難しいですね。難しい。いや、で、ここから7級に入ったら、もっとさらに難しくなる。It'd get harder once I go up to the next level, but put everything in my Kanken and study the heck out of them, and it'll get a little easier here and there. I wasn't passing level 8 at all, like last week or like 2 weeks ago, but now I'm doing pretty good. But I don't think I've gotten to all of the questions. Got to do it some more. Chikyu Jo ni sundeiru ikimono no inochi o taisetsu ni shiyou. Chikyu. So again, the kanji for that. There we go. Yakyu, Chikyu. No, inochi. No. Yeah. That's good. I think I missed a few. We'll see what it looks like. I missed one. That's good. I passed. Okay. I said I was going to stop, but I'm going to do one more. I'm kind of addicted. Once you get going, it's fun. You get addicted. Alright. Yamada-kun wa undo ga tokui de oyogu. Yeah, I had this sentence last time too, but just different kanji that it's testing on. Oyogu, oyogu. No mo hashiru no mo hayai. Ha, ya, hayai. Machi no shounen yaku. Yaku no chimu de wa, toshu, I think, o shiteiru sou da. Yaku. 全国から小中学生の代表が集まり、子供、国会が開かれた。話し合いではいろいろな意見が出た。そう、全国大会。全国。代表。代表。代表。代表が集まり。All right, stroke order. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, hantaigo. So opposite words, urashi and kanashi. So happy and sad. So kanashi, I think we had this already once today, but oh, this is just ugly. But I thought it was going to sense what I was writing. Good. Otosu and hiro, so to drop and pick up. So teihen and then that. Takekamuri, so this right here, this radical, and what is that? Kusabue? Anyway, it's bue that we're writing. So flute, we had that last time too. Takekamuri again, and fudebako, so we want to write... What? Yeah, that's right. Bamboo, tree, eye. Shinyo or Shinyu. Hakobu. Oh yeah, this is like undo. Let's see, I think. Yes, that is correct. Kurasu de bunshou o tsukuru. So we make a like a writing. How would you call that in English? A writing. We write something as a class. Chigao. Bunshu, not bunshou. Bunshu. Oh, and that's a gathering of writings, I guess. So as a class, we make a book of writings, or a collection of writings. Bunshu. So atsumaru. So that. Yeah, okay. I almost missed that one because I wasn't reading carefully enough. Shuji no sakuhin o mikuraberu. Shuji. I think it's this. So we look at different shuji writings, like how do you explain shuji? Any writings, anyway. 新しい商品が売り出された. So a new product was put out to be sold. So 商品. Now, it kind of sucks. So I'm going to write that again. Not that. There we go. That's better. All right. So 綺麗な貝殻を拾う. So beautiful, like shell. I pick up hiro. So got to use this kanji. So put teihen. Let's write the kanji. Then we put the okurigana. So is it just hiro? Yeah. Natsu yasumi ni Hokkaido e ryoukou suru. So during the summer vacation, ryoukou suru is vacation. They like go on vacation to Hokkaido. I want to go to Hokkaido. I've never been to Hokkaido. Ryoukou. I hear it's awesome food. Ryoukou. No, yeah, just ryo. Heard it's awesome food. For going for the winter festival, that would be awesome. See all the ice sculptures out there. Koukosei no ani ga hitori de tabi ni deru. So my older brother, who's a high school student, went by himself on a trip, a tabi. He went somewhere. Tabi. Hitori tabi. Tabi. All right, and then the last part here, and let's see, Itachoko. So this is board, and choco, so like a chocolate bar. Itachoko o tokashite kohi ni irete mita. What the fudge? Why would you do that? Maroyaka na aji gashita. I'm not sure what maroyaka means, but some kind of taste. So Itachoko, they put a chocolate bar. They melted a chocolate bar in their coffee. They put a chocolate bar and it melted. I'm not sure why, but I don't know. Just trying new things. That's no worries. No problem. No problem. Ita. Okay. Aji gashita. Oh, what is it for aji? I haven't had aji for this level yet. Have I? Aji. I know the kanji, but I can't write it. Oh, yeah. I think I have, actually. Okay, put it in my Kanken. Study that mofo later. Ryoukou ni dekakeru mae ni shanai de utau kyoku o minna de soudan shite kimeta. So they all got together and decided on what songs they're going to bring on their trip so they can listen to in the car. Ryoukou. So this is I can't remember exactly. Nice. Utao kyoku. So for song, kyoku is that. That looks ugly, but it worked. And sodan. Let's see. That one's just those two. This one. That's good. I'm doing good. All right, and then I'll go to my Kanken check after that. Today, I'm just gonna go to level 9, just showing what it looks like. Because I missed a couple of those. Hogaku is what it was. I remember that. Hogaku. And Haru. Oh my gosh, what the heck was it? That? Yeah. I'll leave them in my Kanken though, because I mess up on them all. Once I get them down good. This is Haneru, yep, because that went up. Once I get them down good, then I'll take them out of my Kanken. Cheku. Koen. Oh, that's terrible. And what the? Just that. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's what you would do. And that's what I'll do until I get really comfortable with those ones that I've missed. I'll leave them in there. Once I get them, once I can do it pretty quick, then I'll just remove them. And I may forget them later, but that's cool. Just keep studying. So it's about 12:30 a.m. So I got to work tomorrow, so I'm going to go to bed. But that was a good session. That's some good studying. Thanks y'all for joining. Hopefully you learned something, or maybe you just know way more and you're just joining for entertainment to watch me struggle or to cheer me on. Appreciated. But if you haven't, though, if you want to hit the like on there, and that make me feel like a god, and I will. But I'll probably do this again tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. I'm starting to do this every day because it's just fun. It's pretty fun to do this. Just kanji's fun. And I will probably do a full test of level 8s tomorrow. And then from there I'll start doing level 7 as well. But thanks anyway, guys. See you later.